Hi, I'm Jody Adams. Welcome back to the Rialto Kitchen, and today I'm going to tell you a little secret about hot cereal. People think about hot cereal as being cereal. It's actually grain, oatmeal, corn, wheat, barley. Those are all grains, and they are wonderful as obviously breakfast cereals, but they're also great as side dishes. And there are a number of companies on the market that have mixed grain combinations, and one of them that I've fallen in love with is a 7-grain mix. And so I like to make this and make it in a savory way as opposed to a sweet way and serve it as a side dish. It can also be a salad. So I'll start with my favorite thing in the Italian cuisine, which is a sofrito. I'm starting with some extra virgin olive oil. I like the flavor in there, and then carrots, onions, and celery. And this is the base, the sofrito. This is what takes cereal from boring to fabulous. These really simple ingredients, carrot, celery, and onion, that you have in your fridge often, usually. You put them all together, season them with a little salt and pepper. You want to get the base of flavor in there. And then let them cook for about 5 minutes. If you like a little more flavor, you can cook them longer so they get a little more color. So we have a beautiful sofrito. It's gotten a little color, which I like sometimes. I'm going to add the garlic. It's about a tablespoon of garlic and a teaspoon-ish of cumin. This gives an interesting flavor. You could add any spice here that you wanted. A couple of bay leaves, and then my beautiful 7 grains. And this is will be cooked in a pilaf technique, which means that you start with a base of something like onions or sofrito, add the grain, cook it in the oil for a bit just to sort of stiffen up the starches, and then add the liquid. So I have, to keep this vegetarian, I'm adding vegetable stock. You could add chicken stock to this, and it would be delicious. Take a piece of parchment paper. This cannot be wax paper. Wax paper won't work. It has to be parchment. Fold it in half, and half again, and in half again. So you have a nice triangular paper airplane. And then put the tip into the center of the pan, find the edge, rip it, open it up. So it's like a snowflake without the cuts. And then this is going to cook for about 35 to 45 minutes at a simmer. The parchment allows the grains to absorb the liquid without having the liquid evaporate into the air. You need that balance of 4 to 1. It's 1 cup of grain, 4 cups of stock. Just let it go. Look at that gorgeous pilaf. All the different grains and textures and colors. I'm a cheap date. I think that's beautiful. And I'm going to add a little bit of lemon zest, give it a nice bright flavor, and a little bit of lemon juice. Now, you could also add fresh herbs to this. You could add chopped tomatoes. This could become a salad. This could become, as I said, just a side dish. You could add seafood to it, or just lots of spring vegetables or winter roasted vegetables. And I'm going to taste it. And give somebody a little lemon as garnish. So there you go, a beautiful 7-grain pilaf.